Hello and welcome back, everybody. Gala here, and oh boy, just oh boy. So as we already know, I've said this a lot already, but the Dragon Showcase is now ending, and now we have information on the next banner that is coming. It is obviously a Gala Dragalia remix. It does have Halloween Akasha and Halloween Melsa, but we finally know what they do and what this banner now has in store, knowing that it is obviously it during Halloween time. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this, and yeah, so let's just get started. So first of all, we have all this right here, alright? So first things first, they are limited. Halloween Melsa and Halloween Akasha, they are limited units. So it's now or never on these guys, alright? It's now or never. But once again, we do have free summons, so do take that however you will. So I'm going to wait until the last day to actually summon if I do not get them. Alright? That simple. And also, we have Gala Alex and Gala Catsith. This is a dangerous banner because Gala Alex during break is the best unit in the entire game, and Gala Catsith is like best or even second best Shadow Dragon, and is absolutely stupid. And also, we're getting all these guys in the unfeatured pool, still limited, but unfeatured, and we're also having Halloween Silk coming back, and we're also having Halloween Martimus. I hope that's how I pronounce it, but out of the way, the water skill haste dragon, the HP as well. So yes, this is actually a dangerous banner because we have so much limited stuff in here, alright? This is a limited player's nightmare, alright? Thankfully for me, I already have all of these. I just need to worry about these two. I just have to worry about those two, then I'm good. But beyond that, yeah, I just hope that all these are sparkable. That's all I'm going to say. Especially for Lowen, actually, because Lowen is absolutely stupid. Everyone should probably pick him up. I'm just going to say that right now. So with all that out of the way, I will be probably jumping back to that at the end of all this. We're going to move into the new units. So first of all, Melsa ain't a gun. Fucking hell. Damn it. I really wanted her to be gun, just but oh well. And well, actually, we have a little bit of a zombie series there. I find that pretty funny, actually. But we'll do you mind. She's a support unit. She's not meant to do damage. So now moving into it, entire team's strength is boosted by 25% for 15 seconds. That in of itself is actually very good. She's a very good support unit that can buff HP via the lance, and yeah, so down there as well. So honestly, pretty solid right there. Then the S2, which, well, this one is a shareable. Wind damage, inflicts poison, and lowers poison res by 10% for 30 seconds. Resistance reduction will not stack, but changing direction is possible during the attack. So, resistance, resistance doesn't exactly mean anything anymore because of poison capping on the harder content. So I don't think that the S2 is too good. It's more or less the poison that you really care about. Other than the poison res, I don't think that matters all that much. For right now, at least. For all we know, in the future, this could have amazing usage. For all we know. So yeah, so the poison res is definitely something you got to keep in mind for the future, but for right now, it's just eh. But however, once again, her S1 is pretty damn nice. I'm not gonna lie. Moving on to her chain collab, HP 6% equals strength, pretty nice, honestly. And honestly, pretty good, right? Interesting, not good, interesting. So, because she's obviously a zombie, when they revive, they come back with 80% health. This is only good if a stage has a revive. If it doesn't have a revive, this is literally a waste of an ability slot. And either way, you don't want to die anyway because you get more rewards if you don't die. So, honestly, I find this a waste of an ability slot. I'm going to be honest here. Like, well, maybe you could tie this into another, like we'll tie it into something of an ability, but, like, don't just have it, but just don't have it an outright ability. Like, for fuck's sake, man. Then obviously freeze res and buffs entire team's strength by 10% upon successfully poisoning. And once again, poison cap. So this is good for a little bit of time, but beyond that, honestly, I find her alright. She'll really only be used for her S1. I'm just gonna be honest. She's only used for her S1. She's only okay beyond that. So, like, I really do want to see these, like, solo poison units actually have usage, because imagine Nelsa and fucking, Valentine's Melody, that's it. That sounds like a fun combination, but still, just, fuck, man. Honestly, she's only okay. Now we move on to Halloween Akasha. Water Katana. And we have another one. And also an attack unit. So now we have the S1, which is shareable, water damage, and reduces their defense by 3% for 10 seconds. 3%, okay. And 10 seconds, that's not too much time, so, interesting. S2, water damage, and inflicts bleeding. We now have a water bleeder. To be honest, I don't know if one existed, but hey, water now has a definitive bleeder. Does strength, does a res, obviously. Then this is actually what makes it pretty good. Increases chance of inflicting debuffs by 50% for 5 seconds upon successfully reducing an enemy's defense. This will pair nicely with her S1 into her bleed, obviously. But then, when she bleeds, she gains... She restores her HP. Well, now it does depend on how fast she can get her S1 and S2, but this is honestly it's pretty cool, honestly, because she has a form of a sustainability, and she reloads her defense and does damage over time, and we all know how crazy bleeding is. And then stun res, pretty cool. So yeah, Akasha does look pretty nice, but also because of how high this shareable is at 6, I feel like she's gonna have pretty high modifiers actually. So yeah, she might be very good. So yeah, I'm excited for her, honestly. Definitely keep her in mind. She looks fun as shit. Yeah. So that's it for new shit. But beyond that, I do want to quickly go over the 2 galas, and maybe very quickly going over the other limiteds to see if they fancy your interest. So Gala Alex, outright, as you can see here, it's a textbook, alright? It's a textbook. Everyone has joked about it. Very soon, I'm going to get bullied into this. We'll be doing a how to use Gala Alex. For those who are just jumping in and want to use her, I will be doing something like that. But all that you really need to know is that she has a skill reservoir, alright? Alright, 5 standard attacks fills up a 1 bar, and Crisis Edge and Umbrella Erasure, they use 1 bar. You can stack it up to 3, and will pretty much whenever you use a skill, when you have 2 or more bars, as long as you don't hit 0 bars, as long as you don't hit 0 after using a skill, you can chain that skill with that same skill. So for example, I use Umbrella Erasure. When I have 3 bars, the skill reservoir goes down to 2. Then I can chain it again for a set amount of time. You can charge a whole other bar while still having that effect. So in short, you can just start doing a lot of damage very, very quickly. But once again, I will go much more in depth in a proper video. This is just a very dummy version. She can also dispel by alternating skills, and she can also have a break punisher when alternating skills in break. So yeah, she is very, very stupid. And also whenever she poisons, in which, by the way, the first time you use her S2, it does poison. She gains strength 13%, very nice. And also, she has defense punisher, in which her S1 reduces defense, then poison punisher, which her S2 inflicts poison. Then also, blind and paralysis resistance 100%. So yeah, she is stupid good. There's a reason why she's still technically the top of the DPS charts. There's a reason why people are still after her. Alright, she is just absolutely amazing, especially when she breaks. You're going to dish out like 4 1 millions, no problem. Once when she's worked up, obviously. So yes, she is stupid, alright? So definitely keep her in mind. Then Gala Catsith. I'm just gonna say this right now, she is meant for longer forms of content, alright? And when it comes to Gala Alex and Catsith, Gala Alex actually goes through her skills too fast for Catsith to keep up with it. Alright, and the reason why I say this is because it all depends on your combo count and or transformations, alright? Because every 25 hit combo, you gain 1 skillful trickery, alright? In which, well, you naturally do start with 8, alright? I mean, no, my bad. You start with 15, alright? So therefore, 15 of your skills will have additional skill damage 180%. Alright. So then every 25 hit combo, you gain 1 back. So there is that, and also whenever you end your shapeshift, you gain 8 skillful trickeries. So yes, you do want to transform. You do want to make sure you have high hit combos when it comes to Catsith in order to truly take advantage of her. But however, once again, Gala Alex, it's meant for speedrunning on Gala Alex. Because Gala Alex, she can go through skills so fast, she actually runs out. It is absolutely stupid how fast Gala Alex is. So yes, definitely do keep all those in mind. But however, that is like the best starting account. Catsith and Alex, like you're then just absolutely mowing through almost any form of content very early on. It's not even funny how fast, alright? So just so you're starting out, this is a really, really good banner to start out on. And now then, I'm going to quickly go over some of these over here. That way at least you guys are aware, alright? So first of all, Halloween Mim is a support unit. She does have a similar dragon form to Galamim, but not High Brunhilde. It's like a Halloween version of Brunhilde, which is honestly pretty cool. But she's more of a support than dragon form is damage. Pretty good unit, does not have a 70 yet. Can't wait for her 70. Halloween Alisan, her 70 is actually very good. She is a support unit, 110%, and she can just absolutely keep you, she just good, alright? That's all I can say. She's just a very good light unit. Just if you don't have any of the galas for light, she's a really good pickup as a supporter. So yeah, very good. Halloween Lowen is like one of the best fire healers in the entire game. Alright? Like top 2, even best. Because he increases your defense with an HP regen. It's not long defense, but hey, it can still activate a double buff. Then his S2 is a burst heal and a max HP increase. And he has skill prep, he has 4-strike charge, which you can get skills faster. He is just a stupid good healer that can add survivability to your entire team. He is very good. Halloween Odetta very recently got a mana 70. She's pretty good now, alright? She can now do a lot of damage while still supporting. Very good. Halloween Althemia. Pretty good light healer. Obviously not a Galazena nor Hildegard, but she's still a very good option. She also got a 70 recently. She can actually do a good bit of damage. She can do a good bit of damage. So yeah, she is pretty good now. Halloween Edward. He is, I think, Light's first bleeder, but he doesn't need to be at max HP, and he recently got mana 70, which allows that bleeding. So honestly, he is pretty good now, but yeah, you're probably going to pull him at least 30 times. Let's just face it, you probably are. So yeah. But well, his chain co-op actually is a pretty good. I might invest in him for his chain co-op. I don't know yet, but hey, it's pretty good. So now we have Halloween Martimus. He is water, HP, and skill haste. He is very good. Obviously not GNC level, but it's still very good for support units or even healers. Very, very good dragon. Then Halloween Silk, it's pretty much a light version of Silk. You are going to pull multiples of it. So try and mob it if possible. Still, okay dragon. Obviously not a 5-star, but hey, it's collection, it's limited edition. Why the hell not? So yeah, I probably will do a Should You Spark tomorrow when we actually have this banner. That way we can see if any of these limited units are actually sparkable, because I would love to see that. I would love to see all these in the. I would love to see all these in the spark pool because of them being limited. But to be honest, it's probably only going to be the 5 stars, because so far they have not done 4 and 3 stars in the spark yet. So it's probably going to be 5 stars. And to be honest, I'm fine with that, honestly, because then we'll have 5 adventurers and so 5 adventurers and 2 dragons in the spark. That's a pretty good spark right there. That would be a pretty good spark. So, oh yeah, that's right. And we might also have a hidden gala too. So yeah, I definitely should do a shitty spark tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be doing that. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are excited. And just if you are re-rolling, best of luck. Just if you are summoning day 1, once again, I recommend you wait till the last day. But just to feel your itch is like there. I do wish you the best of luck, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.